What's up, guys? Jose Ortiz here from PetRockMedia.com, and today we take a look at the similarities and differences of the Supaboy S or the old original Supaboy down at the bottom. Let's check it out. Okay guys, so a company by the name of Hyperkin, which releases a lot of retro gaming accessories and consoles and things like that, released years back the Supaboy. Now what the Supaboy basically is, if you can tell, it's basically a portable Super Nintendo. Cartridge goes on the top right here. One of my most favorite games, Super Mario World. You take it, plug it in. The old one had a nice little flap right here, or little tab that you turned or slided and it kind of secured the game a little more. And now what you have is a portable Super Nintendo system. You turn it on and then it starts running the ROM so we don't get flagged. And then it starts running the ROM from the game. Now they recently, and by recently I mean about a year ago, released the SupaBoyS. Now one of the main things you can tell right off the bat, you can see my camera there, is the screens. Now these two screens are completely different. This one is a much higher quality screen. You can see it's a lot more larger as well versus the original Supaboy. Now they both still have the two areas where you can plug in the controllers at the bottom. They still have the same kind of directional pad. The Supaboy S, the D-pad is got that darker color, whereas this one has the more traditional color schemes on the D-pad itself. Besides some of the buttons being a little bit differently, for the most part, it's exactly the same. This one is a little bit thicker. This one's a little bit thinner. Both work great. This one now retails for about $99. However, sometimes Amazon does have it for $79 or sometimes $69.99. The original Supaboy, I don't believe, is in production anymore. However, if you're able to find a new one unopened, I wouldn't pay more than $50 for this, maybe even $40 on eBay from a trusted seller, maybe. But I would definitely recommend the newer Supaboy, given that it's got a little bit longer battery life, a much better screen for playing, and the cartridge, even though this one has that slider feature in the back to hold the game in place, this one the game still doesn't shake. Whereas here you can see, and if you take it out, put it into this one, it doesn't shake as much. You hear a little bit of a click, but that's it. Now, would I recommend this for any children? The answer is no. Given the fact that, yes, it is portable, it is still pretty big, you still have to carry around all your original games, and you got to keep in mind, guys, remember when we were kids and we would play this, any tap, the game would go what? It'd go completely blank, and with these games not having saves every second, you know, it doesn't automatically save. You got to reach a certain point, specifically even in Super Mario World, you got to reach a certain level before you're allowed to save. This does not do save states, so basically it's just like playing the system, just portable. Now, for a collector, for somebody a little older, for somebody who will not be moving around and running around a lot, then yes, I would definitely recommend this system. This one, or get the older one as well. If you're going to be utilizing it for more of a standard system, then this one will be fine, because for this one all you're going to be doing is just plugging it into the TV. AV out is right here, and basically it's your traditional yellow for video and then red and white for sound. Same thing with this one. There are no HDMI outs for this. However, with Christmas around the corner and this being on Amazon Prime, I would highly recommend this for the collector in your life. If you're looking for just that cool gift, that stocking stuffer, yes, it can be expensive at $100, sometimes $79. It's still a great gift. You can replace the battery as well. It's got a little screw right there that you can pull the battery out, and Hyperkin on their website sells replaceable batteries, and Amazon as well. You can just, once it starts losing its charge, buy a new battery on this one as well, and you can replace it. This one did come with a lanyard to kind of keep it on your wrist. This one did not. Let me know what you think in the comments about the system. Do you own a Supaboy? Do you have the Supaboy S? What are your overall thoughts and feelings on the system? But once again, guys, this is Jose Ortiz from PetRockMedia.com signing out. Peace.